So yeah, this deck's really good. It's kind of like a zap bait deck. Because you can bait their zap. Hello everyone, and welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video. My name is Micah, aka Ducky, and today I'm going to be showing you guys this amazing giant double prince deck that I've been using lately to get me to Challenger 2. It took forever, I had to push for a while, but I finally got here, so I'm just going to sit here till the end of the season so I can pick up my League 2 draft chest, and yeah, I'm really pumped for that. And sorry for the huge lack of videos. I was planning on getting multiple out during the spring break, and then I had a sleepover, and then I was like out of town for like the entire break. But anyways, we're gonna jump into this classic challenge and hopefully finish it off. But yeah, oops, the volume's a bit too high. Okay, I think that's better. So yeah, this deck's really good. It's kind of like a zap bait deck. Because you can bait their zap. Because you have the spear goblins, the bats, and also this deck is really popular. I'll just say that. I see this deck all the time, and because he just zapped that's gonna be really good for us. We're gonna be able to clean up all this stuff, and then I think I'm gonna go giant in front of those spear goblins just to get a little bit of counter push. Some people have, yeah, there we go. Okay, maybe it's not the same deck. As soon as I saw the prince and the mega minion, I thought, because a lot of people are using a variation of this deck that has the mega minion and then it has like arrows, sometimes log and prince and stuff like that. But yeah, we did a bit of damage. I think we're up on elixir. Hunter shouldn't get any hits off. Nope. And I forgot if he was back to his zap or not. So I'm just gonna split the gang in the back. And I guess I'll just go Dark Prince in the back. He's also going Dark Prince in the back. Or not in the back, I guess, but just close to the back. And then I'll also get some spear goblins out there. And there we go, that's going to be really nice for us. Our Dark Prince is going to survive, and he's going to have to answer it, maybe. Okay, so he's going to go giant. I'm going to go giant as well. Ooh, Dark Prince barely doesn't get any damage off. But it's good for us that we played our giant after he played his giant. And also, he doesn't have really anything zap bait. So that's going to be really good for us. I'm just going to get the Goblin Gang in front so it can soak up all the hits from... So it was supposed to soak up all the hits from the Prince. He's probably going to zap the bats here. No, he's just going to zap all that. I think I'm just going to zap right here. There we go. And then everything should get cleaned up. Ooh, we might take a bit of damage. But I think that's fine. So now we have about 2 elixir advantage, I think, because he used those arrows. Yeah, about 2. And I'm just going to set up with the prince in the back. And I'm going to set up with bats in the back. And I'm going to go with Dark Prince. And I'm going to go Spear Goblins. His Dark Prince is going to get wrecked. I think I'll poison the bridge here because he's probably going to do a Mega Minion. No, but we're just going to get some poison value still with everything that we're hitting. His Prince is gonna charge and wreck everything that we have. I'm just gonna do that and that and that, and then zap. Hopefully we don't take too much damage. I'll do spear goblins. Hopefully they split up. Nope. Okay, we're gonna take a lot of damage. And yeah, the extra spell that he has is gonna be deadly. Ooh, and he has fireball. So yeah, a lot of people are trying to counter this deck now that everyone's using it. So he has triple spell. I'm gonna go Prince in the back. I'm gonna go that to tank for everything he's gonna play. And then he's gonna zap. I'm just gonna do that stuff. We can't let his stuff get any damage. So we're gonna have to zap there. He's probably gonna arrow here. Yeah, really unfortunate that he has so much stuff to counter our spam. Then I'm just gonna go with the Prince, and he's just gonna probably fireball cycle from here out. Giant, go in front, please. Don't die, please. Yeah, so this is pretty much a good game. Yeah, I think I'll just join another challenge then, and hopefully not start off with the counter deck. He had so much to kill our giant, and we still had a chance there, but with the triple spells, basically the thing you want to do with this deck is bait out their zap or whatever they have, and then just go everything else that they didn't zap behind your giant, and then yeah, that's how I got all the way to where I am. And I'll just quickly speed through this chest and start another classic challenge. Okay, so hopefully this isn't too boring that I lost on my first battle, but yeah, hopefully you can pick up some wins in this challenge. I think I'm just gonna ignore that and just go Dark Prince in the back. I don't know. Okay, he's gonna go Ice Golem. I think I'll just poison. I think that's a pretty good poison. I'm guessing he's gonna go Hog Rider here. Yep. Okay, so I'm just gonna go Prince. And then I was gonna go Gang. Okay. So I was gonna go Gang, but for some reason it didn't go down, so we're actually gonna take a lot of damage there. And then I'll do Bats. And then I'll do Spear Goblins. There we go. So he's gonna have trouble dealing with this. I'm gonna zap so our Spear Goblins can take them out faster, and there you go. Prince is gonna lock onto the tower, and that's gonna be tower already. So right there, that push worked really well for us. Prince is gonna get a charge on the tower, and we're gonna get a lot of damage with those Spear Goblins and the giant, and then also go Prince to defend this hog. So there you go. This is working really well. Prince is only gonna allow one hit from that Hog Rider, and then he's gonna go on a counter push. So this is looking really good for us. He's gonna go Ice Spirit. I think I'm just gonna poison because he's probably gonna go guards. Oh no, he goes Ice Golem. Okay, well played. Hit the Executioner, please. Yes. Okay, so that's gonna be really good for us. Executioner is gonna die to the tower, unless he does an Ice Golem in front of it. No, he's just gonna leave it alone. And since the crown or the king tower is a lot lower, I think I'm just gonna set up with a giant in the back, on the left side, so we can go for the 3 crown. And he's gonna completely waste his log. He's gonna be so sorry he used that log. And that Hog Rider is only gonna get 1 hit. And yeah, it's gonna go Dark Prince in the back. I'm gonna go that there, and then I think I'm just gonna poison. Our Prince is gonna die, unfortunately, and he's gonna do that tornado. So well played on his part. But we'll do Spear Goblins, and everything's gonna kill that Executioner. Giant's gonna start getting damage on the tower, and I think that's gonna go Dark Prince in the back. He might do Hog. Yeah, he's gonna do Hog. But oh, it didn't get his charge attack. But I think I'm just gonna go Giant right there, and then Spear Goblins right away. And oh, that Dark Prince or that Executioner is gonna get completely wrecked. Then I'm gonna go with Bats because he doesn't have Zap, and this is gonna be a good game. Well played. To our friend Watts. Prince, charge the tower. Yes. Okay, so that's a 3 crown right there. So there you go. Now you can see, I mean, we did have a pretty good counter, but he did have the Executioner tornado, which is usually pretty good, but he just didn't protect his Executioner very well. So yeah, I'm just gonna join into another battle and hopefully pick up another win for you guys. And I don't know who originally used this deck. I think it's been around for like a while, but I just picked it up, and like the day I picked it up, I pushed like 300 trophies with it. So yeah, you could say it's pretty good. I think I'll just go with Giant. It's gonna tank for that, and then if he does like a Goblin Barrel, I'll just do Spear Goblins. Oh, Motorcycle. I hate Motorcycle. If he does Skeletons or anything, I'm just gonna zap. Oh, it does get the charge on the tower. And then Prince is gonna be able to not take out that. Mortar's gonna get a bit of damage on our tower. Giant will take it out quickly though. So it's not gonna be too bad, and he's gonna have to log to prevent too much chip damage. And I think he's back to his mortar already, and it's gonna soak up those archers. So it's only gonna get 1 or 2 hits. There we go. I think I'm just gonna go Dark Prince in the back. I don't really know what to do. He doesn't have his knight, and I'll just soak up that mortar with our giant. Everything's gonna take out that mortar really quickly, and he has a princess. Interesting. I think that's gonna poison that. I think that's a pretty good poison. And he has log, so I'm not gonna go gang. I might as well go Spear Goblins though, because if he logs, it's still an even trade, and I'm start to chip away at that knight. And if he doesn't do anything, it'll kill the knight. So there we go, he's gonna log. So now we can use our Goblin Gang a bit more freely. He does still have that archers, and also the Ice Spirit, which is a pretty good counter. No damage from that knight. Is gonna be good for us. We're ahead on damage. I think I'm just gonna go another Dark Prince in the back. He's gonna go with that on the other side. As soon as it locks on, I'm just gonna go that right there. I think it's gonna be really good for us. Mortar's gonna shoot at the Spear Goblins, and there we go. Now we can ignore that. Now we can set up with a Giant in the back and not have to be worried about him placing a mortar, because he still has to cycle 3 more cards to get the mortar. I'm gonna go with the Prince in the back, and I think we can make something happen with this push. He's gonna rocket. Okay, I wouldn't say that's a bad play. That doesn't kill it, and now we can go Goblin Gang. We're going with that, and then we're gonna poison. We're gonna hit the mortar. Everything's going down. That mortar is gonna get demolished there. Princess is down, and Dark Prince, and all those Spear Goblins. Look at those Spear Goblins. He's gonna be forced to log those again. Now we're gonna get some damage with our Dark Prince, and he's spending a lot of elixir to try and defend that, but it's still gonna take down the tower to 25 health. I'm just gonna say the good game. I'm gonna split the gang in the middle. I'm gonna zap the tower, and that's gonna be a good game to our friend up top, JMC Innick. Oh, I said Innick. JMC Inch. I don't know what that means, but we're gonna hop into one more battle and hopefully pick up another W. And the nice thing about this deck is that it actually has no legendaries in it. Some people like to use the log instead of the zap, but I like to have the Inferno Tower, Inferno Dragon reset ability over the log. Okay, we're gonna go everything right here. We're gonna see what our friend does. He's gonna go Tesla. We're gonna go bats, and hopefully we can get a lot of damage here and really punish that. Okay, so we're gonna take out everything. He's gonna be forced to use his minions as well, and I'm just gonna go Prince, and that Golem's gonna get absolutely shredded here. And I'll just zap that, and then go Goblin Gang behind. There we go. I think that's gonna be really good for us. All the goblins gonna get cleaned up, and that golem's not gonna get very much damage. He's gonna poison as well. I think that was a bit of an aggressive poison. Prince is gonna die to the tower, barely alive, and then one shot right there. So because of that poison, he is gonna pull ahead in damage by quite a bit. I think I'm just gonna go Spear Goblins, and if he goes Giant or Golem again, I'm just gonna go like Dark Prince and Giant. I think it's gonna go bats in the back, yep. And then don't really know, so I'll go Dark Prince in the back as well. That's gonna be ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna counter push on this side this time. I'm gonna go Goblin Gang and Giant. That Tesla is gonna get absolutely demolished. And then if he goes minions, I'm gonna just do Spear Goblins. Okay, no, we're gonna take that tower. Or we should take that tower. And he wasted 3 more elixir, which he could have used to help his golem push. But now that golem's gonna get completely shredded. And I think I'm just going to zap here. Okay, that's gonna be well played on his part. He's gonna force me to play bats so I don't take 1,000,000 damage from those minions. But now both of our towers that are about 1,100 health, and if he does golem, I'm just gonna really punish him. We're gonna go golem at the bridge. That's an interesting play. If he does anything, okay, good poison on his part. But that golem's gonna get shredded. And I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna zap and completely miss the Spear Goblins. Then I'll do bats to try and keep that Dark Prince alive. And that Tesla is gonna get completely wiped out. I'll do Dark Prince in the back, and he actually has us pretty low on health, so I'm gonna have to go really aggressive to make sure he can't play his golem. Because if he plays his golem, that's gonna be really bad for us. But he's not gonna be able to take that last tower. We're gonna completely shred apart his tower, and that's gonna be a good game. And so yeah, basically against heavier decks like a golem deck, if you're using some kind of giant deck, I mean, obviously with this deck, you have a lot of great answers. You have the really nice spam that's always useful if they only have one spell. But you also have the double princes, which can shred it up and then go on a huge counter push. But I think the key is to really punish hard when he first plays his golem. I think that bridge golem was a bit aggressive. That might have cost him the game. But yeah, just gonna, yeah. I think I'll split bats. I don't really know what to do. Then I'll go Dark Prince in the back. Oh, if I did it on the other side, that would have been really good, because then it would have charged and taken everything out. He also has a Dark Prince, so I'm guessing it's just like zap bait with Dark Prince. He's gonna stop the charge, so my Dark Prince isn't even gonna break his shield before. Yeah, and then also his Dark Prince was able to take ours down because it didn't have the shield. Dark Prince is gonna go down there. I think I'm just gonna have to ignore that and then go Prince in the back. Should have put bats in front there. Spear Goblin's gonna help out though, that's nice. And Prince is gonna get a lot of damage if he doesn't answer it, so he's gonna answer it. And then I think I'm just gonna ignore that princess and then kill it with the Dark Prince or something. I think that'll be really good for us. He might defend it with the Dark Prince. There you go. So that bandit's actually really good because for some reason it ignores all damage when it's dashing. Even like with the Dark Prince, it just like doesn't take any damage on the dash, which I think is kind of broken, but whatever. I think let's go Giant in the back. If he does Barrel and it's gonna go Goblin Gang, it denies all damage if you play it early enough. Just like that. That damage was all from the Spear Goblins. He's gonna log there, which I'm kind of fine with. And then I think I'm just gonna go with the Prince, and then I'll poison his Princess. I'll just go like that. And then I'll go with the Spear Goblins to help clean up all those goblins from the gang. He's gonna Tornado, which is gonna kill all of them. One Spear Goblin's gonna barely stay alive, which is gonna make that Prince dash and completely waste everything. Peter's Barrel, I'm just gonna go Gang again, just like that. And now I'm just gonna set up with a Prince. And I don't really want to do bats, because he's probably gonna do that, yeah. It's gonna poison the Princess again. He's playing this really well. Yeah, I did Dark Prince in the back there, just because if he played Barrel, then it would have helped out. Oh, he played it in front though. That might have been costly. We're gonna go with the Prince, and we're gonna zap all that. That's gonna be a nice Princess, but those Princes are gonna connect to the tower. Boom, and that's gonna be a good game. Wow, that game was a bit late. Princess connected. The tower went from 1,000 to 0 in just like that. So that was really good for us. I don't think we made many mistakes. He had a pretty good deck, but I think with just all our spam, it's really easy for us to counter his Barrel. That's what I really like about the Goblin Gang. And so yeah, here is the Challenger 2. I'm always super paranoid that I'll accidentally click battle now. And I finished that Gold Rush in like an hour and a half because I got a bunch of 3 crowns with this deck. So here's the deck one more time. Please let me know down in the comments what you think about this deck. Try it out, see if you can push higher. I pushed higher, definitely. My personal best before was like, I think it was 4,200 or 4,150. And then I just started wrecking people. It was kind of interesting because I was only getting 26 trophies when I won and minus 31 trophies when I lost, so that was a bit disappointing, but I just got enough wins and I pushed through it. This deck is really good, so make sure you try it out. But anyways, that is going to be the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.